Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's Trading Floor. It is November 6th. It's a Friday, and we do have the markets moving around this morning. Grain markets starting off a little weaker. Down 2 for corn, down 2 3/4 in beans, and down 6 3/4 for wheat. So starting off a little bit lower this morning, continuing the sell-off that we had seen from yesterday, and giving us a push even lower. We do have a lot of positioning here ahead of the report, the USDA report out next week. Now, we did get some average trade guesses as far as ending stocks for this report. For corn, they're expecting to see somewhere close to 1.597 billion. So just under 1.6 billion carryout for corn. They're expecting to see bean carryout numbers at 436 million. That's a big number. And then wheat at 877. So we'll see as we get closer to the report. But those are negative numbers, and we're selling off as we speak. So the market is backing off. We're trying to play that in ahead of this report, and we'll see what kind of numbers we get next week. Now, this morning, what's also more fuel to the fire this morning and giving pressure to just about every market this morning except for the dollar. Jobless claims. So we had the non-farm payrolls out. Increased jobs in October, 271,000. The expectation was 182, so absolutely blew it out of the water. That should be friendly. But I think when you look at that right now, you've got the expectation that we probably will see a rate hike in December. Maybe, maybe not, but the expectation right now has the stock market backing off. It has commodities that are down. The dollar absolutely soaring. The dollar is up $1.20 right now and looking very strong. Could see a little more strength out of that here today. Unemployment rate sits at 5%. That's right where they thought we would be. But that macro sense of selling is what we're going to need to fight through this morning because everything seems to be selling off. There's no reason to come in and try to buy anything. I don't have any reasons to tell you guys on why we should come in and start getting long grains. There's no news out there, and we've got a bearish report ahead of us. So we'll see if we can get a little support, but rallies will probably be sold if we see some decent strength here today. Now, livestock. Cattle and hogs probably going to start off steady to lower. Box beef coming in a little lower. Choice down 128. Select down 104. Cash cattle did trade in the north from 205 to 208 dressed on a live basis at 131. But we'll see what kind of trade we get to finish out the week as well. Hogs down 63 as far as cutout values. Still trying to find a bottom. Yesterday, taking out new contract lows for December still doesn't look good. We do have a sharp discount in the December contract versus the cash, but that doesn't seem to matter. The trend right now is down, and you still have this flush out that's continuing right now as far as hogs. We do feel that they are undervalued, but why step in the way of a freight train? So be careful in the hog market. Stock market, as I mentioned, down 40 points. Crude oil slipping back some more here today, down 20, with the dollar up $1.20, very strong out of that dollar, sitting at 99.24 at this time. Give us a call if you have questions, 800-262-7538, or on the web at allendale-inc.com. You guys have a great day out there, and we'll talk to you again next week. Take care.